Hey, what is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. That's right, that's where we got to the Junkyard here in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and we drag something back and we make it into something radical. Last week, we built this beautiful silver Supra. Okay, now, not typically, I really don't usually do Supras, but I figured silver would look good. I did the underneath in this blue, this metallic, this like a gunmetal blue look. I thought it was a really nice looking color. And painted the car in silver. Did the black hood and a matte black wing. And for the most part, everybody really enjoyed looking at it. Had a few people that didn't like it, and I understand. I mean, the wheels are not probably what you would like to see on a car like this, but what I was going for is, if you saw Maximus in the Fast and Furious 7 movie, this kind of combined the white Supra with the Maximus wheels. So for the most part, everyone enjoyed it, everyone liked it, and I guess we get to keep it. So that bad boy goes to the parking. Now you notice the hot rod wasn't in there, and the Corvette isn't there. Right now, I kind of swapped them out with a couple of cars we had out here. I had the 57 here, and had the black car over here. I don't remember which one it was, but so I figured give it a little pop of color out here. Kind of gives it a little bit of a better look. So let's do what we came here to do, right? And that is to get the junkyard and find me something to turn radical. All right, let's go. Alright, let's see what we can find out here in the rust and the dust. Now, what I'm looking for is something that's under 150,000 miles. That's 160. Under 150, and something that we haven't done already, which is kind of hard to do. Mystic Cortana 163. We've done a lot of these cars in Car Mechanic Simulator. I think I don't even remember how many we're up to, how many episodes we're up to. We're up to a ton. This is an SC Shelby Cobra. We've done that before. Salem Spectra. This is the Typhoon. Now, we have done a Typhoon before. Not too long ago. This might be another one we might do, because I do like the Typhoons. What do we got here? Oh yeah, the Merker. Not really a fond of that car. I think we did one once before. Oh yeah, we've done this Legends Edition. We've done that before. Fastback Mustang 188. Oh, this is... I wish this was 180. This is a street rod. This is my bad boy right here. You know, I may take this. I know this is an old Ford. What is this? This is, yeah. It's only 180,000 miles, but man, I put a lot of work into putting this thing together. I may have to come back and purchase that for like a side project, much like I did the hot rod. DeSoto we've done the VW bus thing. S2000. BMW. Everything starts to becoming the same. Camaro. There's a Charger back there. And what is this? Dodge Viper GTS. I think we have done a Viper before. What color is this? Factory yellow. I think we've done a Viper before, but we haven't. Yeah, I think I've got one out front. Dodge Charger. Under 150,000 miles. Man, we've got some good cars in here. Hard for me to make a decision on. There's a GTX. And what was this over here? Bus. VW bus. Alright, let's go back out here. think I do want this truck. Do I have this truck sitting out front? I probably don't. It's 180,000 miles. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's see, what did I have over here? The BMW. What did I have over here? Did I have something over here I wanted to do? Got the Mustang. We got the the Typhoon. I know we've done the Typhoon before. Done the Cobra before, but we'll do the Typhoon again, I think. How much are you? 4. Okay, we're going to do the Typhoon again. Alright, and just for the bonus, I think I am going to go back over and get my truck here. Yep, let's go ahead. We are going to purchase you. Okay, we're good. Put you in the garage as well. So I've got 2 cars in the shop right now. 2 totally different vehicles. And that's what I could have done, was done a dual setup. That would be kind of cool. But anyway, let's get back to the garage and see what we can do with this Typhoon. Alright, let's step outside. Yeah, see, I've got a Viper way over there that we've done. Let's go ahead and take this thing apart. I'm going to leave my Ford truck out here in the rain. Maybe it'll get cleaned up on its own. Let's go ahead and dismantle interior, because we don't need any of that. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking I could put some pretty serious meats on this thing. But I don't know. The engine's only a V6, so I have to put some. I'm gonna have to put some performance parts in it. So let's go ahead and clean this thing up. Yeah, what was the color on this thing anyway? Ooh, red. Okay, so we can't go red. Just let you know. Interesting. Put you on the first car lifter. Now I'm trying to figure out what color I want to paint this thing. $500. Have at it. There we go. Nice and pretty. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to try to figure out what we want to paint this thing. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this on the lift. And get the take the rear end apart. Buy some all new pieces for it. And then we will return when I get this sucker ready to go. Alright? Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, so the Typhoon as of this right now looks like it's going to be kind of Christmassy with the whole green and red look going on, but fear not, the car itself is going to get changed. I'm not quite sure to what color yet at this point, but yeah, I kind of went with this green. It likes a nice key lime pie, kind of like green, right? This will be my last Rot2Rad from Florida, actually, so why not a little bit of key lime pie? I am heading back towards the north. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm heading back to the great white north of Ohio. After spending about a couple months down here, it's time for me to head back there. So, yeah, the next Rot2Rad will be from Ohio. Alright, we're going to get that in, get the pinion done. I don't mind the screen. I kind of came across it by accident. I was playing around with some colors, so I kind of liked it. I'm still torn on what I want to paint the vehicle itself, but I think it'll come to me after I get it over in the paint booth. That's what I want to do, is get it over in the paint booth and then try a few different colors with you with me. Yeah, that's right. So you're going to have to help me decide what color. That's alright, we'll get there. The chroming is done with a 90% chrome. I usually do it back here just to kind of tone it down a little bit. Went ahead and took care of the fuel tank and fuel pump and exhaust system. So all that is done, ready to go. And drum. Okay, I didn't get those pieces over here, so let's go here, there. Yep, right there. Kind of forgot about those. All right, and brake drum. Okay, is that it for the pieces in my inventory? Yes, it is. Now these running 16s on here. 245 16s. We'll see what we can put on here, definitely for sure. And fear not, the car is not going to stay. The car is not going to stay red. So, all right, time for me to tear down the front end and do the same thing. I'm going to tear it all down, buy all new parts, get it painted, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, let's get to it. Okie dokie. During that last timeout session, while I was getting the front end placed together, I took care of the engine compartment. Took care of all the parts in the engine compartment, so that's good to go. Using up some of TK's aftermarket parts here on the upper and lower and upper control arm control arms. Getting those all squared up and squared away. Chromed the front sway bar. Ooh, I did not do the shock absorbers. Dang, I keep forgetting these. Typical shock absorber setup, black and yellow. There we go. Let's see, got that. Figured it looked good. Seems like I got a little bit of black underneath here already with the wheel hubs. It'll be an interesting setup underneath here. None of it is really attached to the engine, so I can go ahead and put this all together, I think. Okay, what am I missing here? Front drive axle. Drive shaft. Now, I think that drive axle will probably look better. Black. So let's go ahead and take that off. Take that off. Let's run this over to the paint shop. Go. And let's paint this bed. Wait, let's paint it black. We're going to paint it black. There we go. All done. I have a feeling I know what I want to paint the Typhoon as well. Not quite sure though, because I'm definitely going to take a look at it when we get it over there. Yeah, it looks good. Get down in there. Get it from over here maybe. There we go. Haven't decided wheels yet. That'll come during the very end hour of this thing. I'm always, this is the thing, I'm always like looking at wheels and tires, trying to figure out which one would be best for it. I think I might go with something retroactive with this. It looks like we are in pretty good shape as far as the rest of the parts are concerned. Bearing in. Alright. front end is together, I believe. Oh, except for the drive shaft. Let me throw that drive shaft in there real quick. There we go. That all kind of works together with the whole black. Now, time for me to work on the engine. We need a V6 dual overhead cam engine. So let's get ourselves a V6. V6 dual overhead cam. I think it's this one right here. Is it VQ? Let's go back and look. Oh, wait a minute. It's in my inventory. Duh. Yep. VR38. No, that's not that one. It said 38. V6. Oh, where do I go with it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Rear wheel drive. I think it's going to be this one. That. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at our inventory. It says rear wheel drive. Son of a gun. Okay, so let's do this. How can I? There we go. So it's the rear wheel drive one. Okay. Go figure. All right, now we've got it. Okay, now we're going to create this engine, and well, I guess what we can do right now is go ahead and get body parts on this thing. Back seat's gray. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to put these gray as well. So let's see what we have here. Interiors. Okay, so the seats are going to look super black. How's that going to look? Looks kind of crazy to me, right? So we may want to go ahead and take these bad boys out and give them a paint job. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so it's like a gray. We are going to go with a matte color. That looks pretty decent. Everything gives it a good look. I like it like that. Mix 1, mix 2. We're going to go with mix 2. Mix 2 and none. Okay. So get that. Mix 2 and none. Sweet. Kind of gives it that suede look too. So I'm hoping that color comes close to what we have in here. Okay. Hey, it does. Doesn't look too bad. I got kind of lucky on that one. All right, let's get ourselves some body parts. Okie dokie. All right, fresh imports. What do we got here? Typhoon. Front door. Nope. Go. Hood. Windshield. Body. SUV only. We got Typhoon. Alright, that looks good. Looks good there. One here, one here. Got the windshield. Okay. Alrighty. Go. We're gonna fix this bad boy right on up. This is gonna be. Oh, I don't have a license plate for it yet. I'm not putting one on the front. Just letting you guys know, I am not putting one on the front. Okay. Okay. Typhoon. Window. Door. SUV only, huh? Why SUV only, huh? So it has the truck version. I don't know if I've done the SUV version or the truck version, to be quite honest with you. I'm not sure which one I actually did. I thought it was the SUV version, but it may have been the truck version. So we may have not done this before, so that would be nice. Okay, so that, and that. Our clamshell. Go. And you. SUV trunk and glass. Okay, so I think we've got. Oh, we don't have this. Did we get those? Yeah, we did get them. All right. Well, looks like that is. We've got this bad boy looking pretty good. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. Let me go and get this engine done. And then I will be right back. Alright, we'll get the engine done, we'll do the wheels and tires, and then we'll look to do what we need to do with the rest of it. Alright? Alright, be back in a few. Okay, so now's the moment of truth. We got this V6 all put together, looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and take that bad boy right off of there. Alright. Add you in here. There we go. Look at that bad boy. It is in there, tucked away nice and neat. Alright, as far as wheels and tires, this is what we decided to go with. I decided to go with a 5-spoke, basically. And we're going to put a 285 on the back. We'll put a 285 on the back and a 275 up front. Give it just a little bit more different stance, a little bit more meat in the back, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the 285s in the back, 275s up front. Okay, now or a couple things here. We need that muffler, the exhaust pipe, this exhaust pipe, need that transmission, and a drive shaft. So let's go paint the transmission. There we go. We're going to go with a nice green. We're going to throw some chrome on it and paint it up a little differently. Mix 1, mix 2. Mix 2 looks good. Yep. Paint that up. After I paint that up, I also need to get a hold of the starter. That'll be in there. Starter should be. I'm going to buy both those. I don't know which one it's going to be. Tune up for drive shaft. It's a carbon fiber bad boy. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that gearbox looks good underneath there. Heck yeah. Yep, V8 starter. Go figure. I would have picked out the other one. I wouldn't have thought it was that one. Let's get out of here. There we go. Draw and drive shaft. Alright, I think we've got it pretty much laid out. I think she's good. Let me go get some Florida tags. There we go. Sunshine State indeed. Now, does it going to give me a little bit of a stance? Just an ever so slight stance. So that's good. Alright, I'm going to take this over into the test path. I am going to get everything in line, get the fluids filled up on it, and I'll meet you in the paint shop. Alright? Alright, see you over there. Alright, so my initial thought on this bad boy was to go white. Nice white and green color. It's like, I love the black highlights everywhere. I thought it would look nice. Could also go with the yellow. The green would look good, pretty good with that too. And it just pops all the way around. As far as liveries, what do we have here? Oh, get the Cyclone Gray. Ooh, so that would look good with the white. Cyclone Transparent. That would look good. GMC Typhoon Gray. GMC Typhoon Transparent, or none. Cyclone or Typhoon. So we are in a wait a minute, this is a Cyclone, right? I forget which is which on these things. Yeah, we get a this is the Typhoon. So what we could do with this, I went white. Typhoon. Do I like the gray or do I not like the gray? I don't think I'm not big on the gray. I could go with a black truck, would look good on there, maybe. Yeah. Black and gray look pretty good. What do you think? We'll go with a metallic. Oh, it changes everything, doesn't it? Whoa. I think I'm gonna stick with the black. I think it looks pretty good. With the gray, because this gray kind of goes with the interior as well. So I think that looks pretty decent, I think. Alright, let's take her over to the dyno shop and let's see what we can do with this thing. Okay. Got a few let's let's see. Do I have any? I don't think I have any. Yeah, this has no tuning installed, so I don't have to tune anything. Interesting. Can't be started. What did I do wrong? So I don't have anything in here. Engine can't be started. I don't know why it can't be started. Oh, didn't put a gearbox in it. That's what my deal is. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's my fault right there. Let's go ahead and get this piece fixed in there. When I was doing the underneath, I forgot all about this one. So yeah. And cover. Oh, they're all right there. Okay, now I should be able to start this bad boy. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. 494 horsepower with 626 pounds of torque. That is awesome. Alright, one more thing I think I want to do to it before I send it off is let's go ahead and tint the windows on this thing. We are going to remove the windshield. I knew I was doing something wrong. Okay, we're going to use it. Opacity, we're going to go 65%. Then replace windshield. There we go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There we have it. One GMC Typhoon. Alright, so now the thing is, it's up to you. What do I do with it? Do I save it or do I sell it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I cannot wait to hear your opinion on this bad boy. Alright guys, thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it, and I will talk with you all very, very soon. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight everyone, and I am out.